All right, am I live again? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to switch it over. Okay. Um, I'm waiting for everyone to come back in. Yeah, my internet went down during that damn speech. I um I I've been through a lot. More than any man should. And you know this, Sierra. I I wanted everybody in here just so I could talk to them, one on one. It's shit, it's been very trying to come on, try to make a show for you guys. And used to, it was Kim and I always planning what we could do to make this show a lot better. You guys stepped up and took that role when she died. I I can't thank y'all. Sierra, you've put up with me for shit, what, 10 years now? You've put up with me longer than probably most people. I know you wouldn't. I've been called a lot. I've been a lot of things. Son, grandson, husband, father. The one I hate having that. The one I hate the most is widower. That's the one I absolutely hate. I I came. When I started streaming 10 years ago, I I just was. I didn't know how long I would do it. I thought people would have, said, "Get off the airwaves, you suck." And then more and more people started looking and seeing what I could do. And yeah, I've had the haters and I've had that, but it was something it was a passion project for me and Kim. And it keeps me going now with all that's happened in my life. I I don't wish it on anybody. I really don't. Casey, I just saw you. What's going on? Well, I'm sorry to say you lost. I ain't retired yet. You ain't got rid of me that easy, kiddo. Oh, but I will tell you, you would have been booed out of the building. That is no lie there, and you can ask Sierra. You know, I remember when I first started and I was on YouTube doing this shit. I still have problems to this day with certain things. And one of my biggest ones, because my biggest problem is I hold grudges. I hold grudges and I hold them bad. And one of the biggest things I remember is Sierra. We've had people that have come and went in our group. You know this as well as I do. We've had a lot of people come in our group who, quite honestly, made asses of themselves. I'm not naming names. Well, no, you're new here, so I don't fault you at all. My biggest thing is I've still carried grudges to people who screwed my group, and it almost cost a friendship with several of them. The only and I appreciate that. I appreciate that, dude. You're fine, man. You ain't done nothing wrong. What I can't stand is you know, I goddamn. I don't get to see my son. I don't get to see my son very much because he's in Big Spring. He's 4 hours away from me. But that boy is all I got left. No, Sierra's always been there for me because she's been the second in command. She has seen me at my absolute worst. And but there is something else I want to address. And I don't know if she'll see this. I hope. If she does, all props to her. There's a woman that I absolutely care for. My question. Hold on a minute. Let me go get my charger on for my controller. Yeah, I know, Sierra. We were homeless at the same time. I mean, I literally put my life on hold. But I've had people that I thought I trusted that, well, quite honestly, I don't have that problem anymore because I got away from it. Sierra, you know exactly who I'm talking about, and I'm not gonna name names. That woman was nearly responsible for ending my life, and I kind of hold her a little bit responsible for the downhill health of Kim. Yeah, but here's the thing, Hex, horrible. I want you guys to know what you're dealing with. I'm a man in the last year who has been through more shit than anybody should. I have survived shit that nobody should. Yeah, I see you, Doyle. You know, but what I have now compared to what I had a year ago, I don't see how I did it. You know, when Kim died, a lot of it was a lot of it hurt. 25 years. You know, horrible. You picked up a lot of my stuff. You how far back did it go? Horrible. How far back was you? 20. Ooh, damn. You've been around for a while then. Yeah, and Doyle, yeah, sometimes I'm going to say it. You irritate the fuck out of me sometimes, but at least I ain't going to sit there and say, get the fuck away from me and treat you like shit. Because I know that you mean well. You ain't in it to piss people off. You know, you gave a man from Texas a shot, and you made me feel wanted. And it's all I've ever asked. That scorpion logo means more to me than anything else in the world. You know what? I'm going to ditch the pelt. Yeah, but like I said, sometimes Doyle, you actually ask at the wrong damn time. Okay, and then I'm going to look at Sierra. You are the craziest person I've ever known in my entire life. But God damn it, you're my damn sister. And not like my own real life sister's going to sit here and listen. But you've done more shit for me than my own bugging blood, and you know where I'm going. You know, here's the thing, Casey and um, Casey, Hex, and Orville. Sierra and Doyle literally watched Junior grow up. And I would appreciate you that I appreciate the thought that you guys give the same right to him that you done me. Because he's my son. He's all I got left. I mean, at least biologically. But sometimes blood is not everything. No, you haven't aggravated me. It's just here's the other thing. I have narcolepsy, okay? If I don't answer right away, 9 times out of 10, it's because I'm out goddamn cold. I ain't avoiding you. And that would be the same thing if Stacy was here. Well, you haven't. No, I'll tell you what would aggravate me is when people just keep spamming me and spamming me and spamming me and spamming me. That would be when I get really pissed off. I think Junior might need. I think Junior would probably deal with it because look, he's got 2 ties. Think about this. No, you don't spam me all the time. No, I'm talking about people, just just nonstop, nonstop. I mean, I don't mind people seeing. No, you're fine. I have a friend that's autistic. I have a real close friend that's autistic. So you're fine. And speaking of Goldie, I do wish she was here. Goldie is like my goddamn sister. And I mean, really like a sister. And here's the other thing. Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, we've all had problems in our lives. That's what makes all of us stick together. Because one, I have narcolepsy. That's my big one. I'm narcoleptic, bad. And and a lot of us have been picked on in our lives for some reason or another. So I gathered everybody, and we all started grouping up. I think the fact is, and I'm proud of what we've accomplished over the years. We did it because we wanted to please the fans. We cared about our people. And I did it in the one way I know how: pro wrestling. Because I didn't give up on y'all. And I told you I'd never give up. But something I did today might change my future forever. And I'm just hoping I'm not blowing smoke. Stacy and I talked, and I told her, I said, I've seen your damn stuff on Facebook you post. You want to bitch about having a good man and shit? I said, why don't you look at the person right in front of you? I said, I haven't given up on you. I said, you want one so bad that cares about you and everything? Look right in front of you. Look at what you have. I told her, I said, when you sat there and told me at work that you actually loved me, I told you I felt the same. And I still feel the same way about her. And I'm hoping maybe her and I can finally get together. Because I will say it again, I love that woman to death. She saved me when I needed the most help. Sometimes it takes longer. Perfect example: PDQ, Doug. Doug and I have been friends for almost 35 years. We have been friends that long. That shows how close. Yeah. And hell, I love the SOS. You guys rocked it, and that's how I met you guys. The only thing is, was when I got on commentary the first time, Sierra heard me on commentary. How the hell could I forget that shit? One thing I will never do is I will never, and I mean never, make fun of somebody's disability. I served in the United States Army. It is my duty to protect people, still to this day. And do you know why? Do you know why? Because I try to do what's right. Well, Doyle, I wouldn't put it that far. I mean, shit, I've made mistakes. I'm not perfect. I never claimed to be. But ever since I started this EFED, I have given you guys an outlet to be able to have your creations. And I've helped you guys along the way, gave you pointers. Hell, you guys have shown me shit. But one of my biggest pet peeves I have hated for a long time is when I bring in somebody from who's been in another league and they hated their creations. I accept them. Perfect example. Horrible. You know, you actually took the time to reach out to me on Messenger. And I wasn't going to be that person like everybody else say, I'm not going to listen to this guy. I'm not going to hear him another minute. I'm going to take the time and let him, speak his case. When you told me that you had been a fan of my creations for a few years and you wanted my stuff, I took that time and I gave you that talk. I said, you know what? I think you and I might be able to get along. And I brought you in. And I haven't. Yeah, we will never do that. No, that's not just against my code for the Valley Star. That's against my personal code. Yeah. Hell, take me. I was the damn stutterer for years. But you guys gave me an outlet. You gave me an outlet to show all my creations and my creativity. You know, and Doug has said it on many occasions. I am the most creative person that probably you guys know. When it comes to creating stuff. It does feel nice, doesn't it, Horrible? To have people like us actually support you. Well, you're not lying. You're not lying, sir. Well, here, I'm going to switch it over. I want you to see what I've done. Give me a second here. Sierra? How's that look? And do you see the two things? Canada and Texas. Yeah, horrible. My son is he's he's trying to get dual citizenship because his wife's Canadian. My daughter-in-law. And Roxy took it really hard. That was her mother-in-law. I might have to turn the music on a minute so I can pick a theme for him. I have to because I don't have a whole lot of family. A lot of my own family's dead, or they're too. I'll give you a perfect example. My older sister. I got two sisters. I'm the youngest of three, but we all have different moms. Because my father was a womanizing piece of shit. Okay. I've had to deal with a lot of people that um, I do have a very small circle.
Pixel flames on the ground, but he walks right through. Every step hits the beat like the world already knew. He's a storm in the smoke, he's a spark in the night. When the shadows get loud, he's the one who stands and fights. Hear the crowd ignite, feel the floor start shaking. Every fear he had already breaking. Turn the pressure up, he only gets brighter. Born in the fire, now the fire burns a lighter. Light up the dark, he's the heart, the unstoppable spark. When the world says fall, he answers no. Thomas Fowler, watch the legend grow. Watch the legend grow. Retro lights flash red, but his eyes stay gold. Every trial he faced turned a boy into bold. He's the echo of hope in a world off track. Hit him once, he stands right back. Hear the crowd ignite, feel the floor start shaking. Every fear he had already breaking. Turn the pressure up, he only gets stronger. Born for the moment he's waited too long for. Light up the dark, he's the heartbeat, the flame, the unstoppable spark. When the world says fall, he answers no. Thomas Fowler, watch the legend grow. Stand tall, stand true, the fire's calling you. Rise up, break through, the world believes in you.
All right, his thing. You like?
Burn through the night, every step he takes turns the darkness to light. From the ashes up here, the battle cry roar. Thomas Fowler forevermore.
I need something that'll fit him.
Pixel flames on the ground, but he walks right through. Every step hits the beat like the world already knew. He's a storm in the smoke, he's a spark in the night. When the shadows get loud, he's the one who stands and fights. Hear the crowd ignite, start shaking. Every fear he had only gets brighter. Born in the fire, now the fire burns a lighter. Light up the dark, he's the heartbeat, the flame, the unstoppable spark. When the world says fall, he answers no. Thomas Fowler, watch the legend grow. Watch the legend grow.
I need something that fits him.
Retro lights flash red, but his eyes stay gold. Every trial he faced turned a boy into bold. He's the echo of hope in a world off track. Hit him once, he stands right back. Hear the crowd ignite, feel the floor start shaking. Every fear he had already breaking. Turn the pressure up, he only gets stronger. Born for the moment he's waited too long for. Light up the dark, he's the heartbeat, the flame, the unstoppable spark. When the world says fall, he answers no. Thomas Fowler, watch the legend grow.
Ooh. Guys, tell me.
Stand tall, stand true, the fire's calling you. Rise up, break through, the world believes in you. Burn through the night, every step he takes turns the darkness to light. From the ashes up here, the battle cry roar. Thomas Valor forevermore.
The UWS Shawn Michaels. I like that.
Pixel flames on the ground, body warm. And through every step hits the beat like the world already knew. He's a storm in the smoke, he's a spark in the night. When the shadows get loud, he's the one who stands and fights. Hear the crowd ignite, feel the floor start shaking. Every fear he had already breaking. Turn the pressure up, he only gets brighter. Born in the fire, now the fire burns alive. Light up the dark, he's the heartbeat, the flame, the unstoppable spark. When the world says fall, he answers no. Thomas Fowler, watch the legend grow. Watch the legend grow. Retro lights flash red, but his eyes stay gold. Every trial he faced turned a boy into bold. He's the echo of hope in a world off track. Hit him once, he stands right back. Hear the crowd ignite.
Haha, yeah.
Start shaking. Every fear he had already breaking. Turn the pressure up, he only gets stronger. Born for the moment he's waited too long for. Light up the dark, he's the heartbeat, the flame, the unstoppable spark. When the world says fall, he answers no. Thomas Valor, watch the legend grow. Stand tall, stand true, the fire's calling you. Rise up, break through, the world believes in you.
I need something so absurd that fits them. I ask America.
Who's the culprit? Who's to blame? Guess who shit? It's a crappy game. You'll sniff and you'll guess with all your might, but will you get it right or take flight? Who shit? It's a stinky little test. Guess the offender and you'll pass with finesse, but get it wrong and you'll be in disarray. You'll analyze the clues, the smell, the sound. Try to figure out who's been let loose in this town from silent but deadly to a tooth-filled night. You'll have to use your wits to get it right. Who shit? It's a stinky little test. Guess
Not because I was mad, but because I cried
tried to make me represent it at your girl that started a smile. Which I call Tuesday. I don't believe I am the absurdity, the human explosion factory, a walking, talking, screaming symphony of madness. I am the absurdity, the chaos that you cannot see, and if you think I'm calming down, you are. I tripped over my own shadow and yelling at it for betraying me. I arrogant with a stop sign and the stop sign won't. I once tried to fix a sick and now the sick is in another sick. Told because I am broken. I am the absurdity, the human explosion factory, the walking, talking, screaming symphony of bad decision. I am the absurdity, the chaos that you can't unsee, and if you think I'm calming down, you are. Listen up, you beautiful idiots. I didn't choose this life. This life choose punched me in the face. And I punched it back with the passion and confusion. And a little bit of the barbecue sauce. I got banned from a county fair for excessive enthusiasm, which is just a fancy way of saying I screamed at a corn dog. I'm a disaster with a heart of gold, and a brain made of fireworks and bad ideas. I am the absurdity, the human explosion factory, a walking, talking, screaming symphony of bad decisions. I am the absurdity, the chaos that you can't unsee, and if you think I'm calming down, you are. So. Absurdity forever. I love you beautiful heavy creatures. Not because I was mad, but because of Tuesday. I tried to make me represent it at your girl that started a smile, which I call Tuesday. I am the absurdity, the human explosion factory, a walking, talking,
Sierra, what do you think?
symphony of bad decisions. I am the absurdity, the chaos that you can't unsee, and if you think I'm calming down, you are. I tripped over my own shadow and yelling at it for betraying me. I arrogant with a stop sign and the stop sign won't. I once tried to fix a sick and now the sick is in another sick. Told because I am broken. I am the absurdity, the human explosion factory, a walking, talking, screaming symphony of bad decision. I am the absurdity, the chaos that you can't unsee, and if you think I'm calming down, you are. Listen up, you beautiful idiots. I didn't choose this life. This life choose punched me in the face. And I punched it back with the passion and confusion. And a little bit of the barbecue sauce. From a county fair for excessive enthusiasm, which is just a fancy way of saying I screamed at a corn dog. I'm a disaster with a heart of gold, and a brain made of fireworks and bad ideas.
Yes! Yes! This is a tribute to Kimmy Electric.
She gave me riffs of lightning, a storm inside my hand. She said, play it like you mean it, and the world will understand.
Do you agree, guys? Should that be Kimmy?
She lit the fuse, and we'll never let it die. Electric forever, her flame in our song. We carry her thunder, her spirit lives on. We shine for Kimmy. Her spark is our light. Her spark is our light. Her spark is our light. Electric
The best part is, I think the salute works perfectly. What do you think? And then pointing at the sky at Kimmy?
She lit the stage with fire. Her voice was thunder's call. She taught us love was louder than silence in the hall. She showed me strength was mercy, that still could still be kind. Her rhythms in my muscle, her anthem in my mind. Electric forever, her flame in our song. We carry her thunder.
Hang on, I want to see the salute again. Because that is Kim to the T.
We shine for Kimmy. Her spark is our light. She gave me riffs of lightning, a storm inside my hand. She said, play it like you mean it, and the world will understand.
I need help with this one.
Human being, it is now a member of my band.
Sierra, help me with this one. Because I'm having trouble with this one.
It is now a member of my band. It is now a member of my band. I've cloned a human being. It is here. It holds my hand. I've cloned a human being. It is now a member of my band. I've cloned a human being. It is here and holds my hand. I've cloned a human being. It is now a member of my band. I've cloned a human being. It is here and holds my hand. I've cloned a human being. It is now a member of my band.
I need something fun for her.
I'm a science genius,
is now a member of my band. I've cloned a human being, it is here, it holds my hand. I've cloned a human being, it is now a member of my band. Cloned a human being, it is here and holds my hand. Human being, it is here and holds my hands. I've cloned a human being, it is now a member of my band. Oh, you, I'm a science genius girl. I won the science fair. I wear a white lab coat, DNA strands in my hair. When I clone a human being, it'll wanna hold my hand. When I clone a human being, it will be a member of my band. It will be a member of my band. It will be a member of my band. Band, 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 I have cloned a human being, it is here and holds my hand. I have cloned a human being. Yeah. I'm a science genius girl. I won the science fair. I wear
All right.
a white lab coat,
I'm just gonna create.